Hello everyone. Welcome back to Vigyan Academy for Maths and Science. In this video, we are going to learn an interesting topic, but before that, I would like to ask you some questions. Does the cactus plant grows in Kashmir? No. Why? Because it is a desert plant which does not grow in cold region like Kashmir. Kashmir is a cold place, not a desert place. That's why cactus cannot grow in Kashmir. It grows in desert area. So, I am Shraddha Pandey, and in this video, I am going to talk about plants and how they adapt in environment. So the topic is adaptation in plants. It is taken from 4th standard science from S. Chan publication textbook of ICSE board. In this lesson, we are going to cover the objectives are introduction, adaptation in land plants, on mountains, in the plains, in the deserts, in marshes, adaptation in water plants, floating plants, fixed plants, underwater plants, plants adaptation for getting food, and plants adaptation for their protection. Let's start with the introduction. The lotus plant grows in water. It cannot survive in a desert where there is a little water. However, a cactus is adapted to live in a desert, but not in any other area or in any other climate. It has fleshy stem that stores water. Now let's talk about adaptation in land plants. Most plants grow on land. They are called terrestrial plants. Some grow in mountains where it is cold. Other grows in desert. Some grow along the sea coast and some in place where it is hot and wet. Now let's discuss plants growing on mountains. In the cold, hilly areas such as Ooty or Kashmir, trees are generally tall and straight, as we can see in this image. Many of them have needle-like leaves that are very tough and can survive the cold. Instead of flowers, they bear cones and are therefore called conifers. Seeds develop in these cones. Pine, fir, deodar, and spruce are examples of such trees. These trees have a strong smell that keeps insects away and protect the trees from them. They have a sloping shape which enables snow to slip off easily. This is the image of the trees found in mountain which is having a sloping shape because of which the snows falling on it gets slipped off easily. Now next we are talking about in the plains. Trees such as mango, peepal, banyan and sesame grows in the warmer climate of the plain. They shade their leaves in winter to protect themselves from the cold weather. These trees are called deciduous trees. Coconut and teak trees grows in hot and wet places. They are evergreen trees. They do not shade their leaves. Rubber, sugarcane and peepal also grow in such a climate. Now next we are talking about in the desert area which kind of trees grows. In desert there is a very little water. Plants therefore should be adapted to get whatever little water is available. We have already seen how the fleshy stem of cactus stores water. When it rains, the roots absorb water and move it to stem. The roots of cactus spread out over a large area. The stem soaks up water like a sponge. The leaves of cactus are sharp like spines. Very little water is lost through such narrow leaves into the air. Other desert plants such as mesquite bushes have roots that go deep down. They can reach water that is 30 meters underground. Now let's see in marshes areas how does the plant grows. Some places are marshy. They have clayey soil. There is always a lot of water in the soil. Mangrove trees grow in such soils. Their roots cannot get air in the soil. They have breathing roots that grow above the soil. This shows the mangrove trees adapt themselves and survive in their peculiar surroundings. Now let's see adaptation in water plants. How does the water plants adapt themselves? A number of plants grow in water too. These are called aquatic plants. There are three kinds of aquatic plants. Those which float on water, that is called as floating plants. Secondly, those which are fixed, called fixed plants. And thirdly, those which lives underwater are called underwater plants. Now let's talk about them in deep. Floating plant. Floating plants are light. They have swollen or spongy bodies. And the example of floating plant is water hyacinth. Next is fixed plant. Fixed plants such as lotus and water lily have roots that fix them to the bed of the pond. This is the example of lotus plant. Underwater plant. Underwater plants have narrow leaves with no stomata. And the example of underwater plant is tap grasses, as we can see in this image. Now we are going to talk about plants' adaptation for getting food. We know that green plants make their own food. Some living things that look like plants but do not have green chlorophyll required to make food are called fungi, which we can see in this image. They grow on living plants, on dead plants and animals, and on still food. They get their food from whatever they grow on. Modules, which is having the sketch image of like this, and in real it look like this, and it grows on the stale bread. And mushrooms, which look like this, are the example of fungi. Some plants even eat insects, and the example of it is Venus flytrap, which grows in soil that is poor in minerals. So this is the image of flytrap, Venus flytrap, which is growing in soil and it is lacking in mineral. That means it is getting the chlorophyll as it is having a green surface part in it, but it is lacking in mineral. That's why it eats insects. It is suitable for survival in poor soil by catching insects, absorbing their soft parts. So here we can see the Venus flytrap is catching insects and eating them. To fulfill minerals. The pitcher plant is another example. This is the image of pitcher plant, which is another example to being as a plant eat insects. Now next we are discussing about plants' adaptation for protection. Number of plants such as cactus and rose have spines on their bodies. This protects them from animals. Many plants have poisons in them. If you touch poison ivy, your skin will start itching. This keeps animals away. Some plants which grow in very cold place do not freeze even when snow covers them. They produce a liquid which prevent freezing. Now we are going to have a look on the summary of this video. In this video, we have studied about the plants present in different places like on mountain, on land, in desert, in marshes area. Then we have seen adaptation in water plants, plants adaptation for getting food, plants adaptation for their protection. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel, and even don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest update of my channel.